Hello, Fight War Tour roadies. This is Margie.
And Seth.
Remember
Hi.
us? You might have thought, you'd never see us again, or maybe you hoped you'd never see us again. Probably heard from us during Chase Week, one point or another, but we are here to say hello and to send you a message. A lot of you guys have just gotten we just sent a message to 2.5, and so a lot of you guys probably heard that message, and it's a similar one. We're trying to recreate the communities between each tours. Um, the more we have successes here, starting with Chase Week or bringing Ugandans over, or our programs grow, or we move towards the feature film, the more Seth and I have been talking about how we got here, and we got here on your backs. So it was your hard work, every annoying contact, every disastrous host home, um, that all built some of the successes we've been having today, and we want to give credit where it's due, and it's to you guys because we've been laughing because roadies now complain about like I have too many screenings and or it's too hard to book so many people who want a screening. And I think back in the day when how much we had to struggle to get screenings and book and cold call and call schools who had no idea who we were. So anyway, it's because of you and your hard work, and we haven't forgotten it. Um, so we wanted to send you a message to hopefully get people reacquainted with Invisible Children and to send a thank you, to you guys. So just in thinking about 3.0, we've been kind of laughing about individual memories. This is Palumbo's first full tour, and he's still here, and he's going on the next tour. He is the ultimate exception. He and I have been talking about that lately, so it's been really funny. Um, but yeah, what else do you remember, Seth? Any other good, fond
Um,
memories?
man, I don't know. It was a crazy time. I remember like Vanguard. That
Mm-hmm.
was when it was really starting to like. I guess we were kind of testing it out with you guys, and yeah, it was fun, but also just all that brainstorming that we did was so crazy. Let's see.
Yeah, we've been talking about how also this was our first tour in the spring without an event, and how difficult that was. And you guys really tackled that beast with um, with a lot of courage because it's hard. Everybody wanted that event, and it would be hard to go on um, a tour not knowing you had that crescendo at the end. And you guys humbly did that so well. And then we pushed towards lobby days, which was the first lobby days that led to the bill that just recently passed. So you laid the groundwork for that, and it was hard. It was a hard time, and we learned how to do it because we jumped in. Before we had a main, we built the plane as it was flying. Um, and yeah, we just talked about what else were we laughing about? Some of you guys stayed on for a long time. Oh, and this was like the relational tour, and it was your investment and the investment in Vanguard that has really paid off in some of our best student leaders and the ones who led the hometown shakedowns, the ones who've been in our office running our social media, and then eventually they were the ones who went on the Go tour. So and they've still been around and been in touch. So we were really grateful for you guys for doing all that. So this email though is to see what you guys are up to hear from you, and see if we can do anything to bring this community back together. We want this to look to be a direct response of what you guys want it to be, and find a place where you guys can remember IC and the magic it is, because there's still magic going on here, and you built it, so we want you to continue to be a part of it and come back and remember what you helped build.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Like we don't really, I mean, have a lot of ideas, and that's where you guys come in because we want to encompass the feel that every Rotary group that's ever been through here has given IC. I feel like they've all contributed something to IC, and so it's just become this huge like melting pot of these different classes and the different cultures of each class. And I want to, I don't know, I want to recapture that in each tour group, but then also expand that to the alumni community as a whole. And I'm really excited about it. But yeah, like we say, we need you guys to help us out, to give us ideas, to be involved, just tell us what you will be involved in, because we want to hear from you.
So it's either below here, you'll see a couple Google forms just to find out what you guys have been up to. Because if we can also gather together what you've been up to, we can help quantify that and brag about you, and you know the life change that goes on when you go on tour, and we want to be able to say like what the seeds you've planted go on to do. And so we'd love to help figure out where you are in this country, to gather you guys together, and then to brag about you to donors so we can actually pay for stuff for us to do. And then the next thing is, like Seth and I have been saying, what you want this community to look like so we can respond to what you guys want. And then also we attached a couple old school videos. We hope you guys watch it and remember and reconnect a little bit. And then there's some other fun stuff down below. But if you guys could read through it, we'd love to hear back from you. We'll probably be calling you guys one by one to see if you heard about this and what your thoughts are. But we're really excited to reconnect with you. And yeah, we both missed the good old days. And we loved and hated it. But we're hoping we can create a time where we can see you again.
Yeah, definitely. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.